Frosty.
Frosty. Frosty. Frosty.
Hey guys! So, I hope you liked the new intro. I worked on that last week in the hopes that, you'd like it. So, it's been a week since my last upload, and that's pretty cool, right? Some things I've been working on. Noticed that lip to word motion didn't make a lot of sense in that last video. I'm hoping that because I turned up the FPS from 30 to 60 on my capture, that it's gonna help make it not suck so bad. So there's that. Now it's been a week. Things that have happened. Well, I guess it's fair for me to bring this up because I brought this up in my one good thing a day, but I'm not really sure if it was coherent. I watch a lot of movies and TV. It's just a thing that I do. I like it. I like processing stories. It's my favorite thing to do. And so I'd like to share with you a little bit about what I've seen since last week. One of the things, went to go see Jack Reacher Never Go Back, and it was pretty good. I actually only just watched the first one last week, and then I asked a friend of mine if they wanted to go see the new movie, and we did. And it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Some things to get into without delving too into spoiler territory. I really liked how after 4 years they were still able to stay true to the Jack Reacher character. I haven't read the books. I'd like to because it was a really cool story. But I really liked he doesn't take shit from anyone and he doesn't like the rules, and it's not because he's a rebel without a cause. It's because he just sees flaws in the way the rules are done, but he himself does his best to work within the laws of he does everything he can to avoid being a bad guy while at the same time doing the work that needs to be done by those who can't do it. And oh hey Alex, it's really cool. Kobe Smulders did an amazing job, and man, am I excited for the next Captain America Jack Reacher crossover. Am I right? That was a fake laugh. I'm sorry. I did think it was funny when I thought of it during the movie, though. Thoughts I have walking away. I don't remember. So, potential spoiler alert. In the movie, he's pulled back into service because there's this whole thing, I guess, with his discharge, where during an emergency he can be reinstated in the military. And I don't know if there was a scene towards the end that I just checked out on, but I don't remember him ever being re-discharged. And so I'm wondering if he's still technically a major, if he still holds title, and if that's a potential thing that could be covered in another movie. And I don't know, maybe I just missed it, and I'm stupid. But hey, who knows? Maybe you do. Please let me know. But the other thing I have been watching iZombie season 2 because I already watched the first season and I'm watching season 2 on Netflix, and oh my god, I'm 6 episodes in and I love it. I love it. The humor has just gripped me. I mean, Major's character is so interesting, doing just an amazing job of having a conflicted character at this point. I'm really looking forward to finishing the second half of this, but everybody, oh my god. Oh, I'm so into this. Like, I had to pull myself away from it to come make this vlog while I could because I needed to have this done, but I really want to finish that. But the thing I really want to talk about is weird happenstance, and this happens to me so often. I found an actor who's in iZombie that was in Jack Reacher. Robert Knepper. I hope I got that right. I fell in love with that actor because just this year I started watching Prison Break, and I got all the way up to the last season, and I haven't finished it yet. I've been told that there's plans for a revival season or spin-off or something. I'm not really sure. Super excited. A lot of the actors in that I love, and I'm super happy I watched it because it made me fall for a lot of talent. The thing about Robert there, he played Teabag, Theodore Teabag Bagwell, for anyone who doesn't know. And then in Jack Reacher, he plays a general, and he doesn't show up for a bit, but he does come in, and he's so good at just all of these different characters that he plays. And now I found him in iZombie, where he's playing Blaine's father. And holy crap, like, seriously, holy crap. And he just showed up. And I'm really happy that he did, because I like seeing stuff that he's in. The last time that I had an actor just show up on my radar a whole bunch was Anna Kendrick. I ended up watching a bunch of movies with her in it. It was awesome. I started with Pitch Perfect too, because I wanted to finally watch that, and that was a good one. Really liked the bit where they pulled in the Packers. That made my buddy laugh. But that's off topic. That's a tangent, and we need to avoid those as best as we can. Robert Kepner, kicking butt. I don't want to talk about what just happened in the last episode, because even though this season's on Netflix and so everyone has the ability to watch it, he's in a freezer. That's all I know. He got put in a freezer. There's 2 other guys. I'm really hoping he's high profile enough that, you know, his character will come back. I don't know. Probably. I imagine that's why he's in a freezer and not in a body bag floating down the river. But who knows? So hopefully next week I can get back to you about that. Speaking of next week's Halloween, and I'm kind of excited, kind of not. It'll be my first Halloween here where I'm at currently, and I mean, I really don't know the neighbors, the neighborhood all that well, so it might be a chance for me to meet some people, or might be another good chance for me to continue to live in the basement and avoid all human contact. I'm not really sure which. But hey, Saturday I'm going to a party, and I'm looking forward to that. No idea what I'm going to go as. I'm thinking I might pull out my cloak and go as Count Druncula. I've never done that before. I've never actually gotten all that intoxicated, to be totally honest with you. It's not something high on my to-do list, but I figure I'm 22 years old. I should be out having fun, right? I guess I'll have to let you know how that went. Thank you guys so much for listening in. I'm really happy that we can have these conversations. I hope that something interesting came up, and you know, if you want to talk about more about the movies that I brought up, or if there's something you want me to watch, because hey, I love to take recommendations, please let me know and I will get at it as soon as I can. I know that one of my friends has been hounding me to watch Berserk for the longest time, and I've been putting it off, and I'm gonna have to do that eventually. If I find it's an alright topic to bring up on the show, I might. Then again, maybe it'll be too graphic, because I did watch one episode, and boy was it weird. Alright, enough tangenting. I'm closing this. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great one.